Hi, this is John, and this is week 115 of Dot Dreams Devlog. Today I'm outside, and I don't have my camera on, so it's gonna be hard to hear me. But I've done quite a lot this week, starting with the interior of all the buildings. Like I have said before, I did add in all the rooms for the interior, and on top of that, I had to make sure there's a story with it. Actually, I had people telling me other stories that I can kind of sneak in, so there's actually some Taiwanese folklores in some of the buildings. I've also worked on new animations for the spids, so we wanted maids in the game, and of course Victorian maids are very, very popular, and instead of bears we had spids acting as maids. So I gave them a couple of animations that look incredibly cute. On top of all of this, one day after my nap, I thought about one thing that Dhruv wanted to do, and he's actually made a quest. It's a long side quest about Green Brotherhood, which is a faction in the game. And I realized that we haven't put enough effort in detailing all the factions in the world. And after thinking about that, I was like, you know what? I should consolidate all the factions. I drew guild logos. So now there are 4 guilds in the world, and each of them have their own personality and their own logo and their own philosophy. You as a player will be able to join 3 of them. I'm gonna let you guys guess which one's the secret one where you can't join, but I do believe the icons make it quite obvious. So yeah, on top everything in general, I've also gone through a lot of art. The outlines, I made it much grayer if it's in the background, so it doesn't really conflict with the art in the front. I've also worked on detailing doors, so I was using a lot of the mansion templates as templates for the interiors. And I realized that the interiors were too similar, so I actually worked on a new door, and then now the door takes place in the mansions, and then the doors outside will have their own wooden boring doors. So it looks pretty nice, and that's generally it. Dhruv worked on some of the bottom parts, and not much to say in that regard. He didn't have much to present to us this week. Hopefully there's something this week. And Matt is almost done with the title theme, so ideally by the next meeting, which is tomorrow, we will be able to contact the orchestras and the orchestra band and finally start recording our main title theme and hopefully have it recorded. But yeah, that's generally it for week 115. I'm trying to make this fast because there are quite a lot of people staring at me, giving me malicious eyes. So that'll be it, and I'll see you guys next week.
It's not often that someone comes along who is a true fan and listens to the end. You are both. You shall find us here